group number 4, and today with us we have Mrs. Komal Prito, and we are happy to have you. So the first question is that can you briefly tell us about your background and like what inspired you to get into this event management?
Alright, so since my 10th standard, while I was 15, I started working with many event companies as a coordinator, like freelancer, odd small jobs, welcoming the guests, putting sherry garlands, hosting. So how you guys do it on a smaller scale, I started doing it on internship with companies like Crosscraft, Renault Wedding. These were the big bosses that time, and I had an interest since then. And when I did my graduation, I finished my graduation with BCA. After my BCA, I answered my MBA. I conducted a lot of events during MBA, the cultural events and stuff like that. We have those Youth Asia, and we participated in a lot of that. We did well. And after my MBA, I chose to start my own business because it made sense to me. I was 23 years when I started this company. That's how my journey started in event industry.
That's a great way to start and achieve. What are some steps that you make sure that you know so that the things goes as per plan and there's nothing that wrong happens?
Well, there's a lot of planning. You're paid just to plan, right?
Exactly.
So event is not about doing right on those 3 days of the wedding. It is about how you plan like 7 or 1 year before. So we get weddings in advance, like a year advance. We get weddings 6 months advance, 7 months advance. Nothing to last minute, because they are extremely, as I said, they are heavy duty on management. It is just not what you plan at your end. It is how you're going to take the client's requirement and their needs. So there's a lot of steps. It cannot be defined into, so if it is hospitality, RSVP starts in 5-6 months early, taking name, guest details. So we prepare a checklist to be specific. Our checklist is a standard checklist that gets customized as and when every time you talk to client. So it's not one thing.
Budget being such a crucial part, how do you manage the budget for your events?
First, I'll tell you what are the budgets we deal with. What do you think are the budgets we deal with?
I guess in crores?
Crores overall,
Yeah.
like with hotel. So when hotel comes in picture and then the event parts come in, you're dealing with about 2 to 3 crores.
Yeah.
This is the kind of overall budget for the wedding. The weddings that we do are prestige issues, are status issues. So managing them, management of it is very simple. They will pay you for the things you've charged them for. So there's nothing called as managing their money, but yeah, giving them the worth and kind of prioritizing. If somebody who's spending 50 lakhs, 70 lakhs for a certain wedding, what does that mean to him? So giving him the best of vendors as per their need, as per their requirement.
So how do you be updated with the current trends what are going on?
Through movies,
Yeah,
through what is trending. Yeah, that's what.
Social
Yeah,
media.
social media, Instagram commands wedding industry today. Everything that you want to see on Pinterest or Instagram is something that you would want. I am sure every girl around, when they would be at an age of marriage, would scroll through Pinterest and Instagram, create like a dream wedding mood board, and you bring sensibility through budget and reality through venues. Sometimes you would want the world, but your pocket is not allowed, right? So you put reality into it. This is what you can get at a certain price. So trend-wise, everything that Karan Johar gets works for us. But yeah, wedding industry is very much a show business, and show business is going to be out there only through social media. So whatever is there, we are a production house. I create my own decor. I have my own carpenters, welders, my entire team back end. They create what we see. So we create our setups. So that's the major of keeping up that I can do through what I see. In trend wise, whatever is out there on your phone is something that comes to us and we execute it.
What is the most exciting part of being an event manager?
There's no timing. You're going to be out there at 3 a.m., at 5 a.m. You're going to be up there by 9 a.m. at times. You're going to be it gives you the best of all the world. Me, personally, what is exciting is the drama that my industry brings. And
What
it
would you
is
say to
immense.
students who want to pursue a career in event management?
Until you're passionate, don't get into it. You have to be super passionate. I mean, if you're willing to sacrifice your sleep and food, then be in the industry. On site, we've never got to sleep. On site, we never get to eat. Like, there are, I think, maximum on an ongoing wedding, 2 or 3 hours sleep, right? 3 din mein, 4 din mein. If you're okay with that, if you're okay with not having your meal on time, you're absolute passionate and work is your priority. You want to change, you want to build something of your own, you want to command the kind of money you want to, you then get into it, because event pays you like shitload of money. Like, there is a lot of money, but it comes at a cost, right? So until you're passionate,
Thank you for your
thank you
time.
so much for your time.